Hi guys, it is me Stacy and welcome back to another Cricut Explore video and also our 3D Thursday project. Today we are making these really simple chiclet gum holders. I got the idea for these from my former upline from Stampin' Up. She made this one here and sent that to me for Halloween. Isn't that really cute? Little belly band holds everything together, so pull that off, open that up, and then there's a little punch part there that would hold your gum. And I thought, how can you make this if you don't have the word window punch, which is what the punch they used here. So I actually made my own cut file that you guys can get for free on my blog. So you'll have the banner piece as well, and I just added a few trees there for the little decorative touch. You'll have this piece there that you can layer up or use your own pattern paper or stamp like I did here. And then when you open that up, there's the gum. Now it will hold a pack of the 18 count stick Trident gum. It is a little bit tight, but if you kind of nudge it in there, it will fit. So you can either hold the Trident gum or the chiclet gum. And then again, you just keep it closed here with a little banner. The nice thing about this project is when you download the cut file, you're going to get the entire piece here with the score lines and the punch already punched out for you. And this is only 3 inches by 12. So you're able to make 4 of these out of 1 sheet of 12 by 12 paper. You also receive the banner, and I think this is 10.5 by 1 inch. You can get a bunch of those out of the 12 by 12. And then this piece here is roughly about 3 by 3 3/4. So again, a few of those out of the 12 by 12 paper as well. Let's go to the computer. I'll share with you guys the cut file. We'll come back and then we'll assemble ones for you guys to see how easy they are. Alrighty, here we are at the computer, and I'm already logged into Design Space with the treat holder file here. And once again, you can go to my blog and download this. In the file, you're going to find the large piece, which is the body of the treat holder with the punch already in there and the score lines already attached. Then I have this piece here that you can layer on top of that. This one you can cut out with your own pattern paper, decorative paper you have, or cardstock, or even stamp on that to make your own paper. Then we have the banner that's going to go ahead and secure all that shut. I also added a reindeer and a Christmas tree. Now if you don't want to cut these out, you can certainly delete them and go in there and insert your own images that you guys would like, but I did include them here anyway. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and color these in so I know what match they're going to go on. I want this piece to be green with my tree, so I'm going to find that one. It's the very bottom, and I'm going to pick emerald green for that guy, and then my tree also will be emerald green. That way they can go on the same mat. I do want these pieces here to be white and my reindeer to be brown, but rather than coloring him in now, I'm going to go ahead and click on Go. So now we have one mat for the green layer, and then this piece here with our 2 white pieces. I do want him brown. I'm going to go ahead and scooch him down to one corner of my mat, so I'm able here to add just a scrap piece of brown cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. We'll go to the table and finish off. Alright guys, we are back. Everything went and cut out. The first thing I'm going to do is going to set all these aside. And with this small piece, and like I said, you can cut this out with pattern paper or decorative paper. I'm going to go ahead and stamp on this and make my own paper. So I have the Stampin' Up! Cherry Cobbler ink. I'm also using this little flower here. This is from an old Stampin' Up! Set called Wondrous Wreath, right there. I'm going to ink this up with my Cherry Cobbler and go ahead and stamp all around this one, making my own paper. And you don't need to make this just for Christmas. I mean, you can do this for classrooms, you know, because like I said, you know, one of those, you can get 4 of them out of 1 sheet of 12 by 12 paper, so it's pretty cheap as well to make. You can make them for birthdays, co-workers, really any kind of holiday. All right, go ahead and set that guy aside. All right, now we're going to have the holder itself. I'm going to fold on those square marks. And one more up here. Right there. You just make sure they're straight. Go there with your bone folder and give them a nice crease. And this one over here. Okay. Alright, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this one. So if you have your treat holder here with the punch there, this piece is going to go on that one right there. You're going to take your favorite glue. I'm using the Art Glitter Glue. I really am addicted to this glue. It's nice and strong, it dries clear, it dries quick. I love the fine tip. It is my new go-to glue. Alright, so get that on there. I'm going to line that up. Okay, isn't that cute? Alright, now we have the banner piece. The first thing I'm going to do though is go ahead and put my candy. I'm going to fold this up. Now if you want to, you can glue this down or you can use a glue dot. I think I'll use a glue dot if I can find them. You know, the one I got did not secure shut, but I do like this being closed. This way there's no chance of that candy falling out. I'm going to put a glue dot on it. Put the gum in there. And then just kind of push it to the bottom. You want your gum to be shorter than the score mark there. Okay, just going to get it lined up without that touching. Make sure I'm straight. Okay, just like that. You just do a little bit of squish. Now we have that piece. Go ahead and close that, make a little booklet. Then we have the banner. Now what you want to do with the banner, have your gum or candy in there and bring it around. Don't crease anything, just bring it around and have the 2 points over here meet. The two ends like that. When you get that where you like it, go ahead and hold that and then just go ahead with your finger and just kind of finger press them. Or finger crease them like that. When you're done with that, you can go in there with your bone folder and give that a cleaner crease there. And then one more right here. And I did not add the score marks on this piece only because it's going to vary depending on what you put in here. So you guys are able to crease it yourself. So we have that, and this is lined up. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my poker tool and punch a hole in here. But when I have glue on my finger, I tell you, I'm a complete mess today. All right, go ahead and punch a hole in here. Okay, like that. I'm going to take this off and just reinforce my hole there. Just for a brad to go through. Oop, bring that guy back up here. Make sure you're going through both layers, like that. Grab a brad. And these are just the cheap kind you can get any office supply store. And before I close that, I want to go ahead and stamp on this. For that, I'm using May's stamp. This is just for you, and that comes from her Sweet Stuff stamp right there, just for you. And again, I'm going to go back with that Cherry Cobbler ink. Ink that up, and then stamp on that hole, because your brad's going to go there. I do it on a little bit of angle, press down. So cute. All right, now we're done with the ink. We can go ahead and close that guy up. Bring this back around, have our two ends meet, and put our brad in there. I just lost my brad. This is a rather large brad for that tiny hole, but it will go through. Okay, and then go ahead and secure the back. This way that'll keep that shut for us. Now you want to add your little elements here. So I'm going to add the deer and also that little tree. And I'm going to put them on dimensional if I can find those way over here. Yep, I need to cut those. Grab my scissors. I'm going to cut these off. Okay, so for the little reindeer. Put that on the back of that one. And this guy can go on the tree. And I have the textured paper going up. Yep, take the backing off of that. Gonna put the reindeer on. I'm putting the reindeer on the belly band itself, and also the tree will go on the belly band to be kind of behind the reindeer a little bit, like that. Isn't that cute? I love it. Like, you know, you just take that little piece off, and you can open it up, enjoy your treat. And like I said, it will hold the Trident gum. I don't think I have it over here anymore, but it will hold that gum. Here it is, right here. It will hold the gum. It's just a little bit of a tighter fit. You know, you see this is kind of bent. But just kind of put it in there, nudge it a little bit, it will fit in there. Okay, so you can have, you know, do the gum or either the chiclet gum, or I'm sure like a small candy bar may fit there as well, but I do like the chiclets. Okay, go ahead and close that back up. And like, how cute are these for a classroom gift, a coworker gift, all kinds of things you can do. Birthdays, really fun, and they're easy. But there you guys have it. Today's 3D Thursday. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.